What if I told you there's a simple Korean backyard trick that could replace chemical fertilizers forever, and that big farms hope you never find out? It's quite interesting, isn't it? Today I'm going to show you how this natural method, called JADAM liquid fertilizer, can change the way you feed your plants, using just a few things you already have at home. Sounds pretty amazing, right? This method comes from Korea's JADAM idea, which means farming organically without spending a lot of money and doing it yourself. It's amazing how such a simple idea can have such a big effect. It was made to help small farmers by using nature, not chemicals, to create strong, good plant food. Imagine what you can do when you use nature's power in your own garden. So what's the secret? Well, it's fermented plant juice, or FPJ, made by fermenting weeds and fast-growing plants from your own yard. This liquid gold is absolutely full of tiny nutrients, good germs, and plant growth hormones. You know, it works just like a natural multivitamin for your soil. Let me show you how it works. Step 1. Gather your greens. Look for wild plants that grow fast and strong, like comfrey, mugwort, grass clippings, chickweed, dandelion, or even vegetable scraps. The stronger and faster they grow, the more nutrients they offer to your garden. All right, step 2, weigh your greens and add brown sugar. You'll want to use the same amount of each. So if you collect 1 kilogram of plant material, mix it with 1 kilogram of brown sugar. The sugar, well, it helps pull out the plant juices and feeds the good bacteria that will ferment the mixture. Now, step 3, store it in a clean container that lets air through. Don't seal it too tightly. You want gases to escape during fermentation. So, just keep the jar or bucket in a cool, shaded place for about 5 to 7 days. After about a week, you'll notice the plants have turned into a dark, thick liquid. That's your fermented plant juice, or FPJ. Now simply strain it and store the liquid in a glass jar or bottle. This can actually be kept for up to a year. To use it, just mix 1 tablespoon of FPJ in a gallon of water and put it directly on the soil around your plants, or spray it on their leaves. The result? Stronger growth, greener leaves, more fruit, and healthier living soil. Now, let's talk about why this works. You see, plants naturally take in nutrients from their surroundings, and fast-growing wild plants are especially good at gathering tiny minerals from the soil. Now, when we ferment them, we capture those nutrients in liquid form, along with strong plant hormones like auxins and gibberellins that help roots and leaves grow. Plus, the fermentation process increases good tiny living things, which means you're not just feeding your plants, you're feeding the tiny life in your soil. This, really makes your whole garden's natural system stronger. And the best part? You don't have to spend money on man-made fertilizer ever again. No harsh chemicals, no harmful runoff, and absolutely no need to depend on big company products. Farmers in Korea have been using this method for years with amazing results. Even large JADAM farms operate with almost no cost for materials, proving that nature already gives us everything we need. So if you want to take control of your garden, make your soil better, and save money, try this Korean backyard trick. Your plants will thank you, and your garden will grow better than ever before. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Gentle Herb Living for more natural garden tips, plant-based remedies, and backyard wellness ideas. Stay rooted and stay well with nature.